Hey everybody, my name is Alex, otherwise known as MayhemSims, and welcome to my channel. And welcome to the first part of The Sims 4 Growing Together. Honestly, I am like super excited right now. I've been looking forward to this pack since it got announced. I am a family player and a storyteller, so when this pack was announced and I saw that there was going to be more depth to relationships and to our Sims, and as well as just giving them more to their lives, it just made me super excited. I've been playing with this family in preparation for this pack for a couple weeks now, and honestly, I love them to bits. They're probably my favorite, one of my favorite households I've had. And there's so much love in this household too. So let's get into it so I can introduce you to the family we're going to be playing with. So the family we are playing with is called the Sun family. This lovely lady right here is Miss Gaia. Miss Gaia Martinez. I haven't changed her last name yet since they got married. Her aspiration in life is to have a big happy family, and as you can see, she is currently pregnant. It is one of her wants. She does want to have a child. Her traits are squeamish, romantic, geek, clumsy, family-oriented, domestic, and she's a quick learner. Her husband, Jackson, is currently at work right now. His traits are geek, loyal, active, family-oriented, quick learner, and he's alluring. His aspiration is to be a super parent. He wants to be the most that he can be when it comes to parenting. They're also a part of the same friend group, which is how they have met. You see, they all met in college with their friends. So their other three friends are Charlie, Damien, and Rin. At the moment, Charlie and Damien just actually had a baby together. They also have a similar love story to Gaia and Jackson, which is really cute. And as for Gaia and Jackson, they actually have been friends for a while. And Jackson's always just been very much in love with Gaia. He just never really made a move. In actuality, he's home. In actuality, it took him about a year, here he is, to muster up the courage to be with Gaia. He was flirting with her one night at a nightclub they were at, and it just led from there, and they've been together ever since. When they moved in together, her dad was over the moon, and her mom was just triggered because she thought she was too young. It was a whole thing. But he honestly just wants to give her the best life he can give her, and pretty much he will do anything for her. So this is their home. They live here in Gilbert Gardens, I believe is what it's called, and it is spring. It is, I believe, the second day of spring. So this is their little home. I think it's cute. I didn't really change much to it, just the inside. Here is the outside. The water splash pad is over here. I was exploring earlier. There's a rec center, and there's this little area over here where we can't really do much. Just sit out here, and that's really it, which kind of bothered me because I wish this was something, I don't know, it could have been a rabbit hole. But this little part right here was really cute, and I really did enjoy that. But there's really not much to the world other than just sitting areas and lots of photo-based little screenshot areas we can get. Now that he's home, I can give you guys a tour of the home. Let me turn on all the lights. So this is their bedroom. I did use some CC to create it. Since we just moved in, there's really not much. It's still very clean and everything like that. Jackson actually sleeps with a photo of Gaia next to him, and right next to him on the side, and she's got her water bottle. We also have this dresser here, their little box, and somebody broke the computer. This is their cat June's litter box. Here is the nursery for the baby. As we can all see, Gaia is expecting. So they already have the nursery prepped and ready. They don't really know what they're having, but they thought this blue was really, really pretty, or this little lavender here. So that's kind of what they did. Here's the bathroom, and here is the kitchen. I used the fridge and the stove come from Growing Together, and the rest of it is mainly just base game or Dream Home Decor, I believe. And they're playing soccer in the house. Good job, guys. Here is their living room. They got a fireplace. I try to keep all the browns in the same color family. And then here's a photo wall of one of the many nights they went out. And then here is their wedding. What else? Here's their dining room table and a little toy box for June. It looks like Damon's calling. Sorry to call out of the blue, but I had a dream about you last night where you were in a field and there were electric llamas and they were sleeping. I'm not sure why they were electric, but you wouldn't let me wake the llama. Why wouldn't you let me wake the llama? Why? Explain why, be snarky, be nice. I feel like he would feed into it. Oh, that's right. Oh, right, that's true. I think I understand my life now. What? Okay. And then here's the backyard. I have this little place for Gaia to plant some flowers. I really do want to get her into gardening a little bit. There is a grill back here. Jackson really loves to grill. It's his thing. So I thought he would like that a lot. It's a really small backyard, but they do plan to expand once the baby is born and once the baby becomes a child. We will see where we shall go from here. But yeah, they're playing soccer in this house still, and I'm surprised she's managing while pregnant. Okay. Fantastic. I don't know. But in the meantime, since Gaia's recently graduated, like I was saying, she doesn't really know if she really wants to work yet. She hasn't really decided. Her and Jackson have talked about it, but she's thinking that she might just be a stay-at-home mom until the kid, before the child becomes at least a child. She would maybe think about going back to work, but she's not entirely too sure. Her mom was a stay-at-home mom, and so she really admires that aspect of life, and she doesn't really think there's anything too wrong with it, and so she thinks she'll be able to handle it for a while, but she wants to have like 3 kids. So we'll see what we're able to get done within that time frame. But in the meantime, I do want us to plan, like, are you grilling? Like, what? I do want us to plan the, like, baby shower thing. I would really love to have that done and see if we can get it done, like, maybe tomorrow. So I want to see what we can do about that. It looks like Jackson's taking a bath. So let's see. Let's go to the calendar. We will plan. Let's add an event right here. I don't know why I couldn't see that. I have glasses on and I still couldn't see that. Ah, baby shower. So it says gold levels include a new bassinet. Gather friends and family to celebrate the expansion of your household, whether you're pregnant or adopting. Bringing a new family member into your home is a major life, a moment worthy of some commotion. So, expecting parent, I guess both of them? We're gonna invite all of our friends and family. That's not really her friend. That's more of her. That's Jackson's friend. We don't really need a caterer or a mixologist. Why would we be trying to get lit at a baby shower? I don't understand. Here is their residence. We'll do it like we'll do 2 o'clock. Alright, so that's on there. And yeah, so we got that out of the way. So let's see. I did notice earlier when I was going through some of this stuff that their milestones are already on there. So a lot of their firsts are on here. So Gaia has her first woohoo, things that happened in life, like getting her degree, adopting a pet, have a baby is a time to expand. So I'm assuming that's next. Her socials when she fell in love with Jackson and got married, and she and Jackson are actually best friends, which is funny. That's about it. I don't know if it can show what kind of conversation topics she likes. I did pick those, so I'm not really too sure. I guess that's about it, really. That's kind of cool. Okay, please don't die. Please get out of there. I guess his would be the same. He got his first promotion and everything like that, so his is slightly different, which isn't too bad. They don't have any lifestyles yet. They're not really... I haven't really developed any lifestyles for them. They don't really go out much, I guess you could say. So in the front here, I actually am a gnome collector. I really love gnomes. So a lot of my households actually have gnomes. This one actually came with the pack, and this one's CC. And I thought it'd be cute to have them in the front. And it looks like Kane's coming to pay a visit. Let's invite him inside. What could Kane possibly want now? Hurry up. Go see what Kane wants. Maybe he's tired. I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't bring well, I don't expect him to bring the baby. Discuss expanding the family. I guess ask them how the baby's doing without asking how the baby's doing. He's like, no. He said, no. As wonderful as that sounds, I'm not in a position where I can feel comfortable doing that at the moment. You just had a baby. What? Okay. I guess he's just checking in on us. Who knows why he's here, to be honest. We'll have a deep conversation. I went to sleep. And it looks like June is just roaming around and this computer is broken. I think we're gonna have Jackson call repair service to come get this situated because I'm not gonna pay 1,000 simoleons. We have the money, we do, because Jackson was just born rich, but at the same time, don't really want to put all that money to it. We probably should have. It would have been better now that I think about it some more. Other than that, though, I was back to the world. The world is just really pretty, but it feels really, like, dull, I guess I could say. Um, there's just a lot of sitting area, like, I don't know, except aside from the water pad and everything, it looks nice. I think this just triggers me a little bit more, if I'm honest, because why does this have no purpose? But it looks like some Sims are jogging. Oh wait, is that our father-in-law? Oh, he's getting in a workout. It is our father-in-law. Look at him listening to his earbuds and running. What's he doing over here? They live in Oasis Springs, so I'm not too sure why they're out here. I'm gonna fast forward through the night and have him go to bed. Wow, but it's really pretty. From what I can see, the world's really pretty. There just isn't much to it when I look at it some more. Oh, and it looks like he's still here. Go home, Kane, go home. But yeah, like there's some stop signs over here. Like, stop. That's funny. And then I noticed that there was this little area. Oh my god, is it foggy? That is so cool. Like smog, I guess. Well, no more fog. But yeah, there's some cars here, but I don't see a fishing spot. This, like, San Sequoia is supposed to be known as like a fishing place, and it doesn't feel like it has a lot of fishing spots. But that's just me. I don't know. And what else? Okay, so she woke up because she's having morning sickness. So I don't think I'm just gonna have her. I won't have her take a shower. Just have her go to the bathroom. Maybe go back to sleep. It looks like June's asleep. I guess in the meantime, while they're sleeping, I can kind of show you a little bit of their relationships. So, they actually have amazing compatibility. So it says, like two perfect pieces of a puzzle, these Sims just click. Based on their preferences, they have the highest level of compatibility. Building a strong relationship between these two Sims should take much less effort than usual. Their sentiments are deeply in love and adoring at the same time. Oh, that's actually really cool. What else? So yeah, they're also part of like separate clubs too. Jackson's actually a part. Okay, okay, that was weird. That was that an earthquake? Oh no, thunders. That was just severe thunderstorms. Okay, that scared me. So yeah, Jackson's a part of another group outside of the friend group called Bros, and that's just him and his workout friends. One of the friends that's in there is Mr. Travis Scott. Oh, and she's throwing up again. Poor baby. So yeah, and that's why he was invited. Well, no, we think we invited Johnny Zest. I'm sorry. But yeah, he just works out with them and things like that. When I play with my groups, I actually just kind of change like what they do. They don't really have set things to do until they go out. So like if they're gonna go out to a club, I have like dancing and things like that added to it. And then I change it up as just depending on what they're planning on doing. And I'm waiting for the breakfast thing to show up, and it's 3 a.m. and it's not showing, so I'm just gonna click on it. Just have them do something. Because he's hungry and I want them to cook. Let's see, what is it? I don't think we're having churros in the wee bits of the morning. Won't do that. He wants to express his devotion to her, which is really nice. And then, let's see. What is... Oh, that was an earthquake when the camera was bouncing. What does that say? Seismophobia? I don't think I'm saying that right. From experiencing an earthquake, this area is known to have tremors now and then. Being here makes Sims constantly tense. So that was an earthquake. I'm over here thinking my camera glitched or like my game glitched. That's not very... I didn't... really realize that, but it is thundering pretty hardcore. The weather is pretty nasty. I should have played in summer, but it's okay. It's spring. And then I don't want her to clean the toilet, but I'm gonna have to have her clean it because I think she's going to have to use it. And it sucks to suck because she's squeamish. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. And then June's on the counters, so let's tell her not to do that, even though in reality, you can't stop a cat from getting on and off those counters. They're gonna do whatever they think is right in their eyes. But let's see. Alright, so breakfast is done, and June does not care that we lectured her. Overall, let's see, she's super pregnant, and we have our party today at 2, so that's exciting. Oh, what's this? New family dynamic, jokesters. Cue the punchline. Jackson and Gaia just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. Family members with the jokester family dynamic will choose to perform funny or mischievous interactions with each other more often, and they'll feel extra playful when spending time together. Would you describe the family dynamic between Jackson and Gaia as being jokesters? I guess. I'm not really too sure, but a part of so I'm gonna say no, because a part of me just isn't too sure, to be honest. I feel like they have more of a close dynamic than they do a jokester dynamic. But that's just me. She is a bit flirty. So I want to have her go to the bathroom and have Jackson. Oh, he's perfect. He's cleaning up already. My favorite thing about them, though, is they're kind of polar opposites. Like, Jackson's more into wearing like dark clothing, and his old apartment was just all black and white. And Gaia's just very colorful. She likes to have color or have a cozy home. And when they moved out here, he promised her that she can take decorative control over the house's aesthetic. And so that's kind of what she did. So she made the house like brown and cozy, and she went for like kind of like to match the outside. Just kind of why I like that this matched the outside, but I'm also a little triggered that some of the browns that came in this pack do not match. They just do not match. And it just triggers me a little bit. But that's just me personally. Alright. So come on out, honey. Let's see how you're doing. She's scared now. She's scared of thunderstorm outside. And then I like this little outfit on her, but I don't think the denim shorts. I feel like those are uncomfortable unless she's got the maternity shorts on. I'm gonna have her go invite Jackson to feel the baby. I think we're on our second trimester now. I wanna say, where is it? It's right here. We're gonna hit our third trimester in 17 hours. Oh, that's right. We're gonna hit our third trimester soon, and then she'll be able to have her baby. But other than that, I think I'm going to cut it off here. I don't really want us to expand into further much into this day, as we do have our baby shower today. So I do have to make sure we set everything up and have her and him all dressed up. If anything, I think he's going to probably call in today. Other than that, guys, if you really enjoyed this part, I appreciate it very much. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help so I can get some really cool feedback. But all in all, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have an amazing rest of your day.